Awesome. Good morning. So I wanted to go over a few things. Let's look at the calendar together. Today is December 4th. I was mistaken the other day when I said only 3 assignments are going to be loaded on the AP exam. We have until the 18th right here. Let me make this bigger so we have a great idea of what's going on. So your number 3 assignment is due on Wednesday, the 9th. Then on Thursday, we're going to do feedback next week. And then you have the Friday. Well, you'll be able to read that feedback Tuesday on the 10th, and you can work on it Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then on Monday, I'm going to be grading them again. Okay, so that's really important. When Monday happens, you're going to be working on your pen and ink project, which I've listed on the agenda, and I'm going to post on the next agenda and make it available to you to read in advance. So you will have, while you're waiting, pen and ink you could do here, here, all along here, and then you're going to turn it in on Wednesday. It sounds really short, so you might want to start on that as well. It doesn't have to be huge, and it's very experimental. And as long as we get it done by the final, which is about 2 hours in class, then we're good. And that paragraph, oh, that's what I need to post. So let me show that to you. Number 5 is the paragraph, which is 5 sentences, and you should know what you're writing because you did the mind map. So these are all the things that are going to be graded, that are going to be substantial and 100 points. Okay, it needs to be between 90 to 100 to post on the AP exam. So if you've been, falling behind, you got to get on it and make sure that you get all your points so you get a good grade in this class. So that's 5 things for the whole semester that's going to be really affecting your grades. I'll put them right here so it just makes more sense to you. So I am not happy with how this looks here. Let me see if I can merge this. I am going to post what we want to see on this week 17. So like I said, number 4 assignment, number 3, which is your free of choice. What I can do. You got that, Mauricio? I heard a student. Did you let him in? So that free of choice needs to be the final, the after completed. So that's important. That's number 3. So you have the whole weekend to read and work on that. And then working on number 4 is your pen and ink. And I'm going to have examples of that, okay? That's going to be due Wednesday. I'm going to make it look prettier. Wait a second, I did this wrong. This would be for, you know what? Let's just scratch that for now. I'll clean this up and I'm going to post the next 2 agendas so it's nice and easy for you to understand. I have to organize it a little bit more. I know that we all need some class time, discussion, feedback. If you want to talk to me, I'm here to do that. I'm going to be cleaning this up and getting this ready for you so you know everything that's expected of you for the rest of the semester. Okay? I'm just gonna I don't know why this looks like that. There we go. Assist students with grades and feedback. We do that every day. And that's for next week. And then it'll be due right here as well. Okay, so let's talk about the assignment number 4. So assignment number 4 is pen and ink. If you don't have pen or ink, you could come and talk to me. All right, I have markers and pens. So what you're going to need to do, this is going to be due Tuesday the 14th at 3 p.m. It says do 4 practice sketches because we're going to have those sketches before to plan a nice composition. And then, are you going to let her in, Mauricio? Thank you. And then we're going to collage your sketches with your pictures, just like we did with other examples. Let me go to the AP and let me show you. I had a few students confused. I'm going to go to M. Jonas, McKenna, because she's AP 3D and Sabin is AP 3D, so she needs to understand what's going on. So everyone that's in AP, whether you're in AP 2D, AP Art, AP 3D, you need your mind map as number 1 with your measurements, okay? Sabin, you're going to be doing height, width, and depth on each of yours, but for the mind map, see how it says depth right here? You're going to put an NA, okay? Because that's a flat piece of paper. But all of your other sculptures, you're going to need the height, the width, and the depth. You need to write in the materials and the process, okay? She's not done filling out her process, but it's 100 characters. Everybody's going to need to do the same thing. So now I'm going to show you another student's example. Everybody should have 1, 2, 3, a total of 4 slots completed for the final. And you will need your first paragraph. Identify the questions or inquiry that guided your sustained investigation. So that is going to go right here. And you're only doing 1 paragraph. 1 paragraph is between 4 to 5 sentences. Make it count. Don't do run-on sentences. Be very direct and to the point and talk about your mind map, talk about the process, what everything you're going to be doing for the entire school year is going to be about, right? If it's about relationships, talk about the purpose of the relationship. Make me care. Make the judges care. Have deeper meaning and things that you're planning to explore for the entire semester. So your list on the mind map, your essential questions, sustained investigation, all of that is what they want to hear. Okay, so you're gonna do for the second paragraph later, second semester, provide the evidence. And that's gonna be your revisions, your sketches, all of that good stuff. So document stages, have your sketches documented because you're gonna need those sketches collaged in there as proof, okay? So whenever I told you, oh, make little thumbnail sketches, those pictures are gonna be a part of it. So I'm gonna pretend that I am gonna be Elizabeth so I could show you. And we're gonna talk about that a little bit more right now. And then I'm gonna let you guys get, use your time for getting things done. So Elizabeth had a really good example for her number 1. And she had stages of her art piece and then a really large one as the final piece. This is a great layout. For the ones with sketches, you could put like a little tiny picture of sketches on your PowerPoint and then your larger piece here. and if you have stages. So it would be nice to have at least 3 so that you have evidence of proof of revision and proof of practice, which is the sketches. Do we all understand before I move on? So like you can put your little sketches right here. You can have your before, and then this is your after, your final piece. Are we all clear on that, Mauricio? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you're going to make a screenshot, and then that's what you're going to load for the AP exam. If your screenshots look blurry, if your images look blurry, we need to talk about that because that we don't want to show them. We want to show them something that's in focus, that really makes sense, so the judges can really analyze it and give you a high score. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and help people individually. Here's another example. Now, if she had some sketches, that would be great for this little slot, but she didn't, and that's okay. But, you know, you definitely see a revision, and she talks about how she changed it, and that is in the process down here. So she has a great example for her materials listed nice and clean, and then her she has about 99 characters out of 100, very direct and to the point about her process of what she did to create the artwork. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. And I'll post both agendas for the rest of the semester as soon as I can.